time to figure out if I need to adjust my settings again. I love when I have to do that. Yay. I have no idea if this sounds okay or not, really. I have no idea if this sounds okay or not, really. Man, this sucks. Man, this sucks. Okay, I think that's okay, actually. Okay. I think that works for now. Let's see. I don't really need this here. Wow, that's so loud. Okay. Let's see. Where do I put this? I normally put it over this way. Ah, shit. I need to do my planner for tomorrow. What? I'll do later. Okay, dokie. Let's just clear out all our dailies first. And then I can go and start the story in a good bit. Still want to do the Awu farm soon. But I want to get to the story. Alright, Mighty-san. Yee. Inner astral guide. Let's see. Jesus Christ, I've got a lot to do. Let's... Was I still building Herda? It says here I am. Other me, what have I done? Past self, what did you think we were doing today? Let's see... Okay, I need to feed this so she gets a crit rate again. She's got 50, so it should be about 80 over 92, which isn't bad. I can't math. Let's see, where's my Gamble girl? Yay! I need to get a better light cone for her. Oh, is she done? 57 over 80. That's not numbers I'm looking for, but what am I gonna do? Crit rate there, crit rate here. I could do a better crit rate jumper, honestly. Crit damage there. Did I? Yeah, because I'm gonna put her with Robin. And Sparkle, so she doesn't need that. So this is decent. I need a better quantum... Oh, yeah, I need a better quantum orb. Ew, oh, why are these so bad? This needs something else. And this... I wish I could do something better. But I also need to look after the stupid... Either the Baba Monet. What are you looking at? 70 to 84. 80... Why is that so weird? Oh, because I have really an arena, that's why. So that's why it's so different. That's fine by me. Da-da. Do I really need all these elemental orbs for a support group? Maybe. I'm gonna hoard them all anyway. Why do they have to be good? Like, I want to get rid of them. Why do they have to be good on a set that I don't do? Ah, defense. Yeah, baby. For fuck's sake. Oh, but it's okay. He has 70. And better defense won't kill anybody. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. He crits most of the time. And should be okay. I have Robin. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. And then I put, oh yeah, I don't have another beneficial healer for this. That's why we're having so much trouble. Could build Bailu. I could wait for Locha. Probably gonna wait for Locha or Lingsha. Oh, that's not the problem right now. I don't even know who I want to build. Maybe I'll just like perfect their artifacts. Ho-ho, I feel like it's still not good enough. Also, this like cone sucks ass. Do I even give Ho-ho though? Let's see. There's a build guide for you now. Hey over. Oh right, I was gonna get hey over here. Quick pro and shared feeling. Oh, okay, literally anything that I'm not using. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll switch to this, and then I could semi-pro. I can add more semi-pros to this, right? Wasn't it 2 or 3? 2, so by another 3. Whoopsies, that's not it. I keep hitting the wrong key. Let's see, so... Clay? Oh, they mean like that, I see. So we're at 2. This might do better for her. Let's switch this over. Oh, is it because I have Neil on her? No, that doesn't matter. Her speed's too low still. God damn it. HP. Right, I was having trouble getting her speed up. I could give her speed boots, to be honest. That would also work. Because she's not... Okay. Noted, noted. I'll note that for later. And then let's enhance this. That. And like this. But I don't have enough, do I? Ah, okay. Well, I did say to get rid of all our daily stuff out of the way first. This is what I get. Why are they dead? Why are they dead? I probably did something. You know what? I'll see what this does.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Please, and victory!
Victory!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? My turn.
Maybe I'll get some food in me. I'm not feeling too good.
Please, and victory! Feeling spiffy?
I'm not feeling too spiffy, honestly.
Get that thing. Tormented doubt, farewell.
Pick up. My turn.
Got some grapes. I've got some hamburger
Can you find the
to eat.
answer? Oh, gotcha. Please, and victory! Feeling spiffy? My turn.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
She's certainly hitting up. There goes. What the fuck? Already? Why the. Dude, seriously? I really don't want this program to give me problems now. Okay. Well, if we're leveling into 80, they mean we might need a bit more then.
Please, and victory! Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Come on. Wow! Come on.
Whoa!
Tormented doubt, farewell.
Please, and victory! My turn.
Get that. Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Stay calm.
Why isn't it working? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Cool.
Spiffy?
Not moving.
You find the answer. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Feeling spiffy?
Tormented doubt, farewell.
Please, and victory!
The man's dead already. It's okay. Let's see. Is that enough? I want to get started soon. Where's Huohuo? There she is. Quid pro pro. Not switch. Enhance. And then Omni synth. Synth this, please. Synth this. You know what? 70's fine for now. I'll do the rest later. Let's see. Let me switch my team. Find a place to heal them. I don't know what I did. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Ah, yes. Vortex. Genesis. Let's go there. Let's start.
Such a peaceful spot.
Oh, well, there she goes. Hi, Miss Aglaya.
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
Ah, right, this is where we picked off. Don't worry, have faith in Finon. Yeah, he's been gone for a while now, but I feel like we're already waited for 42 days. That's a bit meta, don't you think? Don't worry, have faith in him.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Finon's voice?
That's not too concerning.
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait,
Oh.
no!
Uh-oh.
Lady Trinan.
That's not good.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore.
You can't say that, Trinan.
There's a sun-like existence in the trial.
Sun.
It's burning him up.
Sun-like
It has
existence.
come to this, after all.
What now?
Pull him out.
Get ready, my Demos.
And evacuate. What's going on? We need to stop this trial now. Are you going to leave Finon to die? We need to stop this trial now.
Time for Plan B.
Plan B's to break out.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
Correction, your deliverer. You know, no.
But that's as far as I will go.
Okay.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can.
Oh,
I hope that
us?
the two Outlander
Little old
warriors
us?
can also join me.
yay!
That
Oh,
might not be a good idea.
hey, we'll be fine.
The
Promise.
core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
Don't worry.
Our two distinguished guests are not
Don't
obliged
worry.
to risk
We're
their lives
used
for the
to-
Flame Chase journey.
Lots of consequences for
Instead.
intervening in interdimensional or interpersonal dimensional, I don't know, whatever. Problems? Don't worry, we're used to that. It's fine, we've got this. Exactly, no way I'm getting involved. What is this? It's fine, we've got this. Things have taken a critical turn, especially so with Finon's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out.
Ah, kind of like an underworld spider web thing. I don't like this for some reason.
Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
I mean, if we've survived it once, we'll survive it again. I hope.
If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Can you stop being on your own, Mighty? It makes me sad.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
I don't think she agrees with this either.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
How dramatic of you. Speak with Aglaya and interfere with the trial.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
I want to talk to the others.
No problem. We should only begin when everyone is fully prepared.
Yes, ma'am. Let's also make our way to the front of the spirit basin when you're ready. Okay. That was so brief.
We can't get rid of all the noise.
Oh.
Please, stay safe.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do our very best. We're ready, Lady Aglaya.
May that warrior be safe from harm.
Let's go. Cool, want him. No, they're all, you know what? They're weak ties. It's fine. Oh. Motherfucker, you took... I can't. Okay. What do I do here? Wait, I don't know what's a good team for this guy. Oh. I know Quoho's good because he needs like some sort of healing. Treebee's good. Imaginary men to the rescue, I suppose? Would that work? I feel like I need to like look up something. I know Herta does well with double DPS too, but you know what? Unusual team for me. Let's go.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
Yeah.
Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy.
I know this is a very serious situation, and Finon's life is on the line, but man, does that water look really good. Like, I want to eat Jello edible good. It's so crispy and wobbly, and like, it looks really yummy. Is all I have to say. Anyway, sorry. What were you saying, ma'am?
When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
Off we go. Oh man. Oh shit, I hit the story recap. What the hell? My face exactly. What?
What's the matter? Surprised?
Mighty.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
I mean, you did this? Let's go look for Finon. Why is it just you? Where's Daha?
I don't see him around here. We should go first.
We went in together, didn't
pray
we?
he
Where did
stays
he
safe.
go?
Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
He fears... I guess...
There's no place for you in Enforius.
What the... Huh?
A disaster for Akama.
There's no place for you in Enforius.
So much for the king of those outlanders.
What's going on?
You won't get away, Kremno and Vermin!
Huh?
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Sure heard that, but what's going on?
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
What the hell?
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Is he afraid of people fighting each other? Turning on each other and the world just collapsing on itself?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
What the? That's so unusually cruel?
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the soldier. Watch on and wait for the trial? I don't know how much we're allowed to intervene. It's still Finance trial. We're supposed to just find him, right? Anything else is of a non-concern? Oh, mighty. He probably doesn't want to see such bloodshed either. And intervening would be foolish, I suppose.
Die, you swine!
Oh, but they both look away? That's even worse. Like, Mighty's in like a look of resignation, but the Trailblazer looks like he's in like a surmount of pain. Like, oh fuck, I can't look. Mighty's just like, not again. Oh.
Magnus.
Oh, that's...
Why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
Minon's not scared of this, is he? There's no way.
Is this?
This isn't Finance trial at all.
And you are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here.
Oh, is this what Mighty's scared of?
You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
Well, ew.
Face your death, cowardly king.
This is definitely what Mighty's scared of, not Finon. This has to be.
Insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
I wouldn't understand why Finon would be so scared of Kremnoians and Aknans to be fighting against each other. Like, I would understand if it was just people in general having like a faction like scuffle, but this is specifically Kremnoians. Well, let's start with this. Ow.
Heard the call.
Time to support.
Down, farewell.
Let this place witness glory.
These mortals watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let's go again.
I am struck. Burn it up. Dying now accepts your punishment.
Whee! Give me strength!
Absurd. I know this, Akkaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. That horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself.
Maybe?
What a useless fool.
Why so solemn?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice. Is Cartonis?
Oh, I really love, HSR body language.
Not you too, Cartonis.
Cause, well, Mighty stands there. The Trailblazer is, like, on his toes. He's, like, ready, like, he's in a ready stance. I like that. It's such a small thing to convey, but it's nice. But, oh.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
No.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima!
This didn't he say they said they would fight in a trial that would represent their greatest fear, no? Yet, and yet, this doesn't really reflect on Finon. This doesn't reflect him at all. This is so focused on being exiled of Ogma from Croton Kremnos. This isn't it, right? Am I misremembering what the trial's about?
Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is
Oh.
Mother Signet.
All the way he says it too. He's in utter shock. Oh.
It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your mad
Stop
king,
calling him
bury us
that.
together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonus. Look out!
Oh. He's.
Nice move.
Oh wait, it's the You too. Are we up against the Hung's apparition this time? Are you the real one? I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Skull Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters.
How would I even remember that? He didn't say anything. That's right. You have a great memory. Don't smile at me like that. I was so... That point wasn't a happy point at all.
Huh?
It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial.
Because this doesn't seem tailored to Finon, but to you, Mighty.
Battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
Ah, that doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means we'll be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
I have a feeling someone is manipulating this battlefield. Someone who might not be Finon.
I agree.
Let's go. That seems to be Nikador's spirit.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from.
Where are you looking? Why are you looking off to the side? Oh.
The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Yeesh. What's wrong with you two? I've met that warrior before. It's Nias, the incarnation of Nikador. The framing's a lot
I've
nicer
seen him
in
for
this
the
patch,
first time.
actually, so far.
There's no doubt about it.
I like
what
that.
I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust.
I liked that moment. Just like, it was framed so nicely. Very subtly, very nicely still.
The one manipulating this battlefield is...
Nikador themself. Ah, darn.
My demise.
You.
You are a king warrior indeed.
You.
You know me?
I'm sure he knows you.
The blasphemous prince.
Okay, maybe not like that.
I know
I thought he was maybe like, oh, yeah, you're like a cool, chill guy, a pretty strong warrior, not the blasphemous prince. I know.
And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Please give him back his boyfriend. He misses him very much. We also miss him very much, but please give him back. We kind of need him.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
No? No?
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is going to be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of. Won't you go easy on us? We traveled together before. Remember? I don't think that second option is really a choice. It's going to be one tough battle. One who is fallen. Finon failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have
One
since brought
final
him
battle,
to the
huh?
weary battleground,
One
and
final
granted him
hurrah.
glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
There really is no getting out of battling, huh?
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed
Oh,
the
not the
same
mom card.
the spear in her hand.
Oh, not the sound again.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Don't put his mom's name in your mouth. Or lack of mouth. Just don't speak it.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity.
He did not. He did just not.
For naught.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Oh no, everyone's looking away now.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your sickness sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on.
No.
This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Not the voices. Not the voices.
Oh, child abandoned by fate, show me what
This
you
is
are capable of.
them.
Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
I'm sure.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
Oh.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield.
Hey, get up a bit. Get up, like, just a bit. This is getting a little cramped with a lot of people slowly circling around us.
Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in
Man, these voices are really getting super fucking annoying.
very
If he beats him, he finishes the trial, no? It would be Midamus's win. But that's not who.
White warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Midamus? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Is it coming? I feel less flame. Let me go! Don't come any closer!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all.
Is this really the right thing to do?
Mournful cries, miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desired?
He sounds in a lot of pain.
Serenity is before me.
Show me your courage.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Burn it all. Get there.
Underestimate
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
In the name of Finnus, huh? At least we know he's a fair man.
Raging power. I can hardly contain it.
Go, go, go!
It's coming. I feel less flame.
Away we go!
Burn it all.
Heard the call. Want to head out farewell.
Forever do.
Always hit in the middle.
I can't thank you enough.
Ah!
Watch closely.
Watch closely.
Dykes now accepts your punishment.
What?
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body.
King of Kremnos. Maybe I'll turn up my sound just a bit. Hold on.
How noisy.
I think that's a bit better. Oh! Okay, the battle's over. Whatever. Whoa! Cutscene! I didn't expect cutscene. Fine on?
Found you.
He stabbed him. I mean, he's not gonna die, but he stabbed him.
I did my best.
Sure fucking did. The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
That's good to know. But I don't know.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
Mm-hmm.
In all likelihood.
It would have been very likely. Is the Black Tide really that scary? It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demons. I think Naias mentioned it before. Since coming to Amphorius, we have heard many talking about this Black Tide. Could you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 Titans of Calamity.
I see.
Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide.
Okay.
Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
So it's just an everybody madness juice.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
Yeah?
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
Oh, because strife originates from the Black Tide. To overcome his trauma and grief, he's throwing himself into what basically, like, lost him the most?
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
Mm-hmm.
So, Aglaya,
Jesus.
what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one.
By Mighty alone, huh?
It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seat of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
He's scared. The Black Tide. Finon was defeated in the trial of strife and had his consciousness corroded by the Titan. It will be some time until he recovers. Let the frustrated hero rest for a while. That we can do. Let's give him some space. An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to mind when you put these keywords together? A Stellaron? That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, An isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power. We cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Emphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide. None of these can be explained as natural progressions of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now, but that isn't really the case. The voice of the Stellaron, the Antimatter Legion, the Stellaron Hunters. The voice of the Stellaron? That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that there are things here that are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proves that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path. No sweat. The Trailblades can tackle even 10 paths if must. It could be an all-star cast. Who knows, maybe Akabilly's behind it all. In another sense, it's Penacony all over again. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Ah, Tamighty? At the same time, on the other side of Memorial Palace. Memorial?
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was,
It's
I know
okay.
that man can pull through for sure.
It's okay, Mighty. We all know that you're worried for him. And your worry shows in a different way than most people do. You don't have to correct yourself, okay?
It's
alright. Being straightforward suits you better.
Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Trauma, 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 trauma!
Something that terrifies me.
Trauma.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
There's fear in all languages. It just looks a bit different.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long.
Right.
I promise.
Ah, I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they?
It's to accept
If
the
you
new
take
king.
on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
But that's not the point, Treaty.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you.
He definitely needed
The
that.
person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
Mighty.
The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
He's probably scared of abusing power. I think, like the old king did. So he doesn't want to follow in the same sort of path or ideal. Even if it was for the betterment of the world. It would make him know better.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
That's not safe, he says. Like that. It's puzzle time. It's time to do some puzzles. What the hell? How am I supposed to do this? Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. No, seriously, how am I supposed to... So, 1, 2, like this way? Yeah, there we go. Not stupid. I've got a brain. Promi. Alright. What's got you young
You
and
shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince!
Dimitri.
Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the
Aww. You're so excited.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
Oh no, you lost the grandpa?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies.
Oh.
He was counting near Verax Lea when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Lea was he with?
That's true.
Just take a few turns after
Oh,
you go
no.
out from here. It's close to the bats.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And Don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame.
Whoa.
Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Oh.
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Occamans. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphorius. No one can defeat them.
Oh.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us.
Not the discrimination.
We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
So through influence.
The time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command.
Whoa!
Turn to your parents at once.
Oh.
From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos.
Oh.
Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Oh, he's playing along with it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, sir.
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros.
I'm sure there's like a lot of truth to what he said, but I feel like towards the end he was kind of playing along with them, so they would go home safe and sound. It's definitely obvious that there's something really fucking like segmentive of Akma and people who take refuge from other cities, especially because Kremnoians, at least like when they like over like simplify them, are like brutes and like have caused a lot of like problems. Wait. I don't really know what the fuck that did. I just kind of wanted to click on it, but hello.
There he is. Is he engaged in a debate with that foolish lion?
Look, leave them alone.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Is that me, Lost in the Floss?
Out
Hi,
of my
Jay.
way,
How are
lackeys of the
you?
council.
It is I, perhaps.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord.
It has been indeed
Play nice.
10 billion decades. I was... Hold on,
Don't
wait.
make me repeat myself.
I won't. Sorry, Mighty. Sorry, I was planning to stream, but I had family over, and that would be incredibly awkward to stream at any time of day, because you don't know a thing about like not barging into my room. But yeah, and also I'm over being sick now, so yippee! I'm not coughing and dying about every 20 seconds. So I'm doing pretty peachy. How have you been, Jay? Long time no see. It's been 10 billion years. I'm glad to see you again.
I'll allow you to pass this time. But just this once.
Bruh. 10 tests in 2 weeks.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable?
Lord.
Then here is a question for you.
Really
Do
wish
you know how Chrysius Leo
they would,
and
like,
Castrum Kremnos
give
came
people
to
a
be
break
mounted on
between
the wall?
tests. Not everyone's built to do like 5 tests within like 3 days. And that's being generous about it.
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum
Speaking of
Kremnos
tests,
led a group
I just
of
got to
warriors
witness
to hunt down
Finon
a
and
lion
Mighty
on the
fucking
outskirts of the city
do that
of Tritos.
strife trial.
That vicious beast had been a menace
Boy,
for years.
in
And the bones
pain
in its den
and in
were
a lot of
stacked even
suffering.
higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then...
Alright, old man. Old people talking. Anyway, yeah. They definitely... I saw that trailer and I was like, oh my god. Are we getting the Honkai 3, treatment already? This soon? With everyone, like, stabbing and killing each other already? I mean, that's some immense foreshadowing. I'm very sure. If I know anything about the Honkai Ohoyoverse universe, I suppose. Foreshadowing is everywhere. It might not be an impalement now. For now. But that doesn't mean it'll happen within like a span of another hour or so. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really worried. The Flame Chaser? Finon. Finon specifically. I'm worried about him. Why do you have to be like... Why do you have to kin Kevin Kislana from Honkai 3 of all people? Could you like choose to be a different person? Like, okay.
Why are you red-faced
Yeah, Kevin's pretty.
We haven't even gotten to the
Could
best
you not
part
like
yet.
choose to claim him and be like someone else from the Flame Chasers that isn't going to like have tragedy? Never mind, all the Flame Chasers have tragedy to them.
It got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening?
Oh shit, it's in
To
a
what
week.
do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
That means we get to see Casterus
Radaros.
and Anaxa. I'm also doing this because I want to see Anaxa. I saw his
Let's
like
talk somewhere
preview
else, my
and I was like,
lords.
ooh, what a
I'm
pretty
tired of
man.
speaking with this
Wait,
silly
was
lion.
it cute? Who did I have a talk with about
the
the
council's
green-haired
informants?
bitches? And then I
Those
completely
two
forgot
hyenas are nothing but
about
scavengers of
Wopo.
rotten meat.
And then I was
They couldn't bite
in
even
utter
if they
shambles.
tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Ooh. Wait, then who would they drip market next? Would it be Hiesan?
Keep up with
The
us,
pink-haired
you
girl. That
Oh,
ain't
sorry.
Barbara, but it's like close enough to Barbara that you could mistake her.
Hey, old man.
Yeah.
How dare you?
She's one of them.
Calm down. Calm down.
But then who would be the other one? Would it be a new character? Oh wait, no. What's her name? Cypher, right? The cat girl. She's been name dropped before. Yeah, her. I think she would be the other one. Cause I think yeah, she's like the only other one that has been like revealed in the Amphorius like
Seems like
character
the son
trailer.
of Gorgo has a poor sense of direction, huh?
I very much doubt that they're going to reveal like the special hidden ones like Raiden 2. Cause is it Eden? I know people were like, is that Dr. May or like Eden? But I don't know anything about Honkai 3, so I don't know if those names mean anything to
Unless you
me.
want to upset our friends.
Or
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
because I feel like we're barely even like halfway through the Emphoria story. I very much doubt we're going to see like any of the shadowed figures. Like 90% sure a 5-star march.
Why have you stopped?
Or like
This is a nice spot
it looks
for
like
a
two
private
other like
chat.
a gray one and like a guy with
Shall
a
we,
mask.
sir?
Let's
And
do
like
it.
Yeno. Pinky Yuri Jesus
What
from
are you up
Honkai
to?
3 Elysia XP or whatever.
Help me!
Oh, okay.
Some privacy at last.
Could you
So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
could they have not moved them like 5 inches? Oh. Welcome back. Could they have not like move these guys like a couple centimeters onto the blanket? Did they have to leave them on the cold, hard ground? Yeah, I know you knocked them out. But you're in the middle of like a sitting spot area where you could just leave them on like pillows or something? I don't know. I'm excited for her too. She's so cute. She looks cute. I want to pinch her cheeks and give her like, I don't know.
I came to
hug.
discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
I can't wait to lose all my
Interesting.
funds to
I heard the
Casterus.
core flame of the Lance of Fury
No
has
more
been restored,
money.
though not by
No
your
more free
hand.
pools.
And you're even
That I don't
considering
spend on
giving up
HSR.
Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors
I'm
are
actually
not
like
entirely
debating whether or
groundless.
not if I want Anaxa as well.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos
But
and forsaking
oh,
your
he's so
people.
pretty.
The divine power
Sue
is not
Al
equivalent to
hyphen
the
ass.
throne. The
Looking
path of strife is also
motherfucker.
not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans.
A pretty man that's not imaginary.
Think about all
Finally,
the
a
warriors of the
real guy
Kremnoan
at
detachment
HSR.
who left their
After
homeland
like
with you. Think about their
17
children.
billion patches.
Only the yearning
Of
for our
imaginary
former glory
men.
days has kept us going all this time.
I really should be paying more
If they ever
attention
learn
to
that the crown prince they look
their
up to
plight.
so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos.
Jax, hi! It's nice to see you
You best
again
remember that she
after
died for
17
you because of
billion
Europon's
years.
schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
If
Since you've
Finon
brought that
is
up,
imaginary, I'm going to throw a
Tell me,
fit. Can
who
he
is
be
responsible
ice?
for my father's
Please?
death?
I feel like that would fit him.
Are you trying to shame
You were
me,
waiting
Martimos?
for me to stream. Oh,
I may
I'm
be
so
wrong,
sorry.
But I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all.
I feel very
Of course
flattered
I
that you were
remember
waiting for
Europon
me
died when
specifically
the
to
Kremnoan
stream.
detachment surrounded him. You drove the
Come
spear
join me
into
as
his
you once
chest with
again
your
have no
very
idea
own
what the fuck is
hands.
happening. But we're here to vibe.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents
How have you
and
been,
our people
Ajax?
to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan.
Oh, classes ended?
No matter whether
Now
these
you're a
beliefs
big
are justified or
chillin'.
not.
Yes! That's good. I've been
Don't be
enjoying
ridiculous.
my
The
peaceful
only thing that
weekend.
could slay a king is a spear.
As peaceful as I
Even
can
an
get
infant
when I
knows that
have
much.
extended family visiting
I swore
over,
to
so
your
that's why I
mother
haven't been
that I would
streaming
guard
at
your
all.
crown with my
Cause
life. I never foresaw
Man,
that
that's
the son
Matt
of Gorgo
Aki.
himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore
Sure.
that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor.
If you
Ew.
choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched
You
deserter,
have. Oh, good luck,
do
Jay.
not
Good
fault
luck.
me for withholding my loyalty.
What sort of test is it
Mighty
for,
Moose.
if I may ask?
I
And
came
does
to
not give you
discuss the
pain.
future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
History.
Go, mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you.
Aw,
once
I
you've made up
hate
your
that,
mind.
man. Oh
Don't
yeah,
you ever
you're doing a
dream of
test on
renouncing the
Sunday.
traditions
Ew.
of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no
I feel
longer
like
hold any
the
significance in
test
this era of destruction.
or like anything education related, they cannot use weekends
lord.
to
Always bear this
I feel
in
like
mind.
using weekends for educational
Never
purposes
reveal
is
your
illegal.
vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurepon, the boy did nothing wrong.
Oh.
This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My
Man,
decision is final.
Lion King looks a little different from what I
To
remember.
preserve the soul of the great
Ah,
Nikador,
Karim.
we must save Castro.
Don't
Kremnos.
toss the baby into the ocean.
Be absurd.
Don't do that.
Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear.
Don't
Do
throw
you
him into
truly
the
believe
ocean.
you're a
Don't
threat
do
to
that.
Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Whew.
Have you forgotten that we
He mad.
Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
She's very good.
Ah, enough with your words!
Yeesh.
Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the
So
blood
he's a
from your
hypocrite.
hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
So to end bloodshed, you're going to shed more blood.
Inevitable, Eurepon. You are just a coward.
What the
Who
fuck?
can only raise his blade against his own child. A beast that murders his own kin. Royal Wing elites and Emperors of Kremnos. You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourself
He's saying
the
this is like,
honorable son
oh,
and
I'm doing
daughter
this
of
for the
Thorvald,
betterment of our kingdom.
take up your
To
spears
end this
and join me in
hypocrisy
putting an end
and
to this
stuff.
bloody charade.
Jesus.
Does anyone else have any objections?
It's like, oh yeah, for the
If
betterment
so,
of our
come
kingdom,
forward with
I'm
your
going to
spear.
end our bloodline so we cannot, the future
Understood.
generation, whatever, blah blah blah.
4,
No, he's just a greedy bitch.
3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that
Ooh.
crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
Damn. Not the baby.
1.
It appears there are no objections.
They're all pussies!
Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's
They're just as
principle
bad.
of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes.
That's
May
a baby.
fate and the gods await your arrival. My son. My Deimos.
Man. Again. This is some... Man, I think I got the wrong version of Lion King. I don't remember this
On
scene.
account of the life we have
That's
shared
Jesus?
together, I grant you this one final
Hi.
chance.
Oh, God.
With the blade of fury
Do you
above us
mean
and
the
the
guy in
Calvary
red's
witness,
Jesus?
I
wouldn't say that. Are you talking about the baby that he's holding is Jesus? The baby. True.
Oh, unworthy.
Actually, no, you have a point. He's kind of like Jesus. Sort of.
Council of Elders, I demand that you
Thank you for following. I love your entrance. I love your spunk.
Very well.
That's Jesus.
We shall see who the Kremnoan.
I was doing a more of like a Lion King take, you know?
My Deimos. My son.
But man.
They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
We do. Yeah, we have. Isn't she
there is
pink?
no
She's like a
Kremnos
pink
without
Jesus, right? That's what I understand.
Then
Yes,
I shall
pink
seize
Jesus.
the crown
Pink Yuri Jesus, I
and smash it
think.
to pieces
Yes.
to bring the people to their senses.
Ain't this crazy? No! I don't care if Mighty Most, like, survived in the Sea of Souls. Don't throw your baby in the water. It doesn't know how to swim. Ever since the battle with Nikador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Oh shit, I need to... Whoa, hello? She has 13 cool friends and she sacrifices herself for humanity because she's the daughter of God. Well, funny that you say that. We have potentially 13 demigods and a very mysterious pink-haired girl from the Amphorius trailer. I just can't place my finger where I've seen this before. I've been having the audio in the background. I've been nodding unconsciously. That's a hyperbole. I am, what are you... Hold on. I need to find that image for you, Ajax. I need to find the one image that feels like a... What do you call it? I know you're not looking at the stream, but I'm gonna pick up the image right now. Let me save this image. Hold up, I'm looking. Let's see. Add image. Okay. Hold on, let me... Where did it go? Over here. This you, Agents? This you? Is this you? But she's like literally Born Hersher from the Willow Honka. Now I'm starting to follow HSR streams because I just started. Oh, that's cool. How do you enjoy HSR so far? How do I say your name? Ardos? Holy shit, really? I'm just having fun here. I'm very flattered that my little silly gameplay has interested you quite a lot. You know what? I'm gonna keep this image here. I don't think you can read it. HSR is very hot game that has that has 0 power creeping and enjoyable 4 stars like art. No, Jay. We mustn't lie to them. Don't tell them that. We mustn't lie. No game doesn't have power creep, especially a gacha game. You have 5 friends. Will it be... Have your friends been trying to get you to play this game? It's going to be very funny that you're going to say, oh, my final push wasn't actually any of my friends, but this random streamer I happened to find on twitch.tv. Get the fuck about it 5 times a week? Ooh, that's rough. I started playing because, I started as a Genshin Impactor, and then, HSR got announced, and I was like, oh wow, that's a cool, fun game. And related to the hit sister game, Honkai Impact 3rd, that is super fucking popular, that I never got into because, oh my god, it's a really old game, and I'm very scared, and I heard it's emotionally traumatizing, so I didn't get into it. But here I am now, yet again, in the Hoyoverse clutches. I'm never going to leave. Not at this rate. I mean, the characters are pretty attractive, so Hopper, the game's at least 50% correct. If your friends were mine, they would solidify me to never play HSR. It really depends, that's true. You're either going to be like, maybe I'll try it out. But being bugged that many times would, like, piss me off, and, like, what do you call it? I would be petty, and I would never want to play the game because they're, like, bugged me so much about it. But curiosity killed the cat. I'm the cat. I'm dead. Now I'm here in this little silly little box playing my little funny silly game. Where the fuck was I? I got distracted. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you proudly retort, why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm. True! I like to sleep because my bed's super fucking comfy. I didn't want to get up today. But as a semi-responsible person in the societal world, I need to get up and do shit. Painfully so. I need people to casually tell me, oh, this game is cool and farming systems isn't cancer. Like, oh, I don't know, once every 3 months. Oh, I'll consider it. Yeah. Yet a chill from the river of souls wafted by, a sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best to open your eyes, just in case. Oh fuck, well I mean I guess it's death. Castorus, what are you?
Mister, you're awake.
No wonder I felt a chill. Castorus, why does life slumber? Why are you... no wonder.
Is the room too cold?
No, Castor, okay, I need to know. From what I understand, Castorus has, like, she's not allowed to touch people because she has, like, the touch of death. And, like, you know, like, if people... Castorus is Kiana? I don't know about that one. Maybe. I don't know too much about Honkai 3. I only know Kiana for, like, the twin-tail protagonist that's kind of cute and spunky. We don't know that quite yet, but she does have that color palette. She's got, like, the... but... the circle back to Castorus as an actual character. She has, like, that, like, the death circle radius thing, where, like, if she gets too close to things, they start dying. Okay. Kiana... The original Kiana, yes. She's, like, got, like, a completely, like, white, orange, yellow color palette, but, like, the Hersha finality is, like, white, purple, like Castorus. Hold on. Hersha of finality. She kinda does. I wouldn't say that, Castorus is a good, what would you call it? Example? Don't worry, I got you. Let's see. Oop, no. Yeah, technically. But, like, if HSR can have both Silver Wolf and, Spellbog Bronya, we can have multiple versions of the same character in any instance. So it could just be, like, a Kiana from, like, a Kiana XP from, like, a different time in life. I don't know. Kiana's face, yeah, 100%. Like, hold on, let me pull her up. There she is. Bye. Okay. This is a shitty picture. Kind of. I don't know anything beyond, like, a color, like, a similar color palette. She doesn't have, does she have flowers? I can't see this picture, actually. She does have, like, the flowers on, like, the hip and, like, on her neck. Okay, I can kind of see it a bit better. The flowers. The placements are a bit different, but obviously it's not going to be, like, 100, like, a 1-to-1. I can kind of see it. But I feel like there would be more to it than just making... Yeah. Maybe. Hello, did my mouse die? What the hell? Okay, I'm good now. Let me just pull that down.
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still
This is still way too close. I feel the chill of death kissing me.
I bring a message from Lady Aglaya.
Oh, okay.
She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Heng, and wishes to present it to you in person.
I hope this gift does not, you know, include me being bound by golden thread for the, I don't know, second time? A gift? Gimme! What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Alright, let's set off.
Nameless recollection. The Crown Prince of Kremnos revealed the past in that trial of Aparothsis? The past gained through your travels. Head to the book and write it down. I see. Yeah, Castorus has a dragon.
Training? Which one of you likes such sour stuff?
I have, what do you call it? I know nothing about Honkai 3. These are words. These are words you're spouting at me. I know who Kiana is. I don't know what anything else you're saying is. I know what Hirsch's are. I don't know much of... It's a cool dragon.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Are we all secretly Kiana at this rate? Miss Castorus? Okay.
Have you heard? Seems like
We're all secretly Kiana, aren't we?
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Is that Lady Treeby and Lady Trianne?
Oh! Wait, I'm creepy though.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown.
The little guys.
We saw it back then.
I'm so far worried about them.
Counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. I want you buy it. If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever.
Aww.
Calm Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow.
Oh, they're all fighting.
Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before!
Not forgetting about Mama. Oh, there she goes.
See you tomorrow?
Mamma mia!
Catch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
I don't think they really have the time to be arguing amongst themselves. But oh man.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown.
Oh, you just finished Belbog?
Lady Treby believed
is
it
it
to
safe
be
to be
a
here?
counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low.
I have no context
For
to
some
be.
reason, Lady Trianne became
I mean,
upset after
I'm sure
hearing
you wouldn't. You've got like a couple of planets to go to just before Belbog, or just after Belbog to get over to Amphorius.
Certainly.
Are you sure it's safe for you to be here? Just saying, because I know some people don't really want. Well, I mean, if you're here, you don't really care about
small fortune.
Spoilers that much. But
I'm
just doing a lot of. There's a lot of yapping.
So
I understand.
The merchant has awakened something in my soul, and I don't know what it is. Elaborate? What do you mean, awaken something in your soul? What has she done?
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castoris. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Do you like her voice, Ajax? Is that it? I won't grill you too hard. But I'm squinting. I'm gonna squint and then look away. I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart.
My right to remain silent.
I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people.
Your silence has been heard?
Hackle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important.
Ooh, shiny
what
rock.
matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it.
Oh, she's gonna stick. Oh,
That
she's
way,
going
no
to
matter how
arts
much
and
Lady
crafts
Jan
this
runs
rock.
around, it won't break
Ew.
easily.
I can't wait to see what she makes then.
All right, back to business after that little detour.
Ah, wait,
Let's keep
moving.
moving.
Pastoress,
Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Is she not gonna? Oh, okay, we're just gonna leave her there. Okay. How's she? Oh! How the fuck did you get there?
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Unlike us, he's very punctual. You're finally here.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Yeah, that's me. You're up so early, Daha. I didn't expect you to call me that. The gift! Give me the gift! Okay, Trailblazer. Hold your reins, horses, or whatever. You're up so early, buddy. You would have been too, if you hadn't stayed up so late. But what matters is that you got a good rest.
For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima.
I mean, I think we've, like, done more dangerous shit than go into, like, a do-die trial before, I think.
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
That sounds very important. Are you sure you can give that to us? Like, what if, like, I trip over and smash the bottle by accident? I'm a very clumsy bitch. Please, free drinks? It's gonna be like free syrup on the floor at this rate. What? But that's so important. You can't just give us something like that. That's like you just gave like 2 strangers like a national treasure for like staking their lives and like, yeah, I get that, but like this is a national treasure that you know you can't get anymore. Hello?
Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest
She's like, we're dying, might as well.
Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other.
Yeah?
And now, in keeping with tradition,
It's like a diplomatic
to our
tie.
esteemed guests from beyond the sky, in appreciation of what you have done for us.
A toast. My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. I am not of drinking age yet. By very odd technicalities, Kalis is correct. We are technically of not drinking age. Technically. I think. We're like at least more than 3 years old, but less than 10. Probably? We're newborns. We're basically fucking babies. By very technical standards, he is not incorrect. I just think it's really funny. We're like, does that mean like, how old is HSR, by the way? 2 years old? It's almost hitting its 3rd year, I believe, this year. I only know that because Shenhe's rerun is as old, if not older, than HSR. 2nd year? 2nd year. Yes, it's either the 2nd or the 3rd year. I only know it's like still kind of new in terms of like Yeah. You have 2 years to catch up. Don't worry. At least there's like a event vault for you to like have like a little peek into what old events were like, which is nice. New mission and 3 pop out. Yeah, that's a lot of content. It's nice. It's nice. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though. Is it, Lady Aglaya?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers. We love
saving Jades for pulling characters, as always. Well, with all due respect, wouldn't forging an alliance with the Chrysos heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Akma? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaya. Right, we need to think about this first. My gift. Kalis, time and place. Right now is not the time, nor the place. You have 70 pools? I see. When they come out, I might do a pulling stream for Castris, maybe. It will be very, very short, because I'm just going to pull for Castris, and that's it. 1 copy. 1 single copy. That's all we want. That's all most people can afford. Having said that, Lady Aglaya, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the flame chase journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Akma. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
I'm sorry, Gray and Danny? Danny? Who? Who are you calling Danny? Who the fuck calling?
Not to worry, by the way.
Oh, never mind, all is forgiven.
Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Oh, she's so cute. Never mind, all is forgiven. You can call him Danny. You get the pass. She's so cute. Oh, she is so cotton flavored. Yay! She's a cotton candy girl.
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
Oh! Literally first. All the while. You are?
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
Thank you for taking care of the wounded
like
of
the
past
flower.
few days.
I think. She's so. I love her hat and her hair. I like her design overall. It's so cute.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
That's nice. Is that fucking... What is that on her... What is this bag? What is that? Is that a horse? Or is that like a... Is this a fucking... Amphoria-styled Squishmallow? To put it into words. Does she have a Squishmallow on her, like, waist? She loves to accessorize too. God bless. God bless might be quite literal at this point. This great. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't need any other characters. I'm just gonna start pulling because they look cute now, aren't I?
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
Cassie? Who's this? Gray? Danny? Cassie is Aglaya's nickname Agly? No, Kalis. No, that would sound terrible, not Agly. Also, I think she's like, she's too prim and proper, and that I don't think Hyacinth would actually give her a nickname. But great, Danny. Filey.
Aren't they just the cutest nicknames?
As a big Orpal fan, I fucked that caster's design so much. Yes! We love her. We love Casteress and her design. She's very pretty. Filey. Mightily? Like the verb? Not the verb. Like the word? Mightily? Mighty the mightily. Himically. Marchly? Weltley. Sunly? Sundayly? Terrible. Her nickname convention doesn't work very well. No, wait, no, Sunday's nickname would be Sunny. It would be Sunny. Never mind, it's cute. Hold on. Marchie. There we go. We're getting a bit better now. Marchie, Himi, Sunny. Anaxi. Anaxi's cute. I mean, Treebee's already got Treebee. Treebee. She already does it. Unless you want to put like tree. Tree? Hyacinth? Why did she evolve? Why did they evolve? This girl's... She's a natural at making friends. She reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. She's so small!
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together.
She's like really, really, really tiny. 'Cause they're looking like down. Yeah, QQ height. 'Cause they're not looking like straight at, like, they're not like lifting their head straight up. They're actually like looking slightly down. So she's like a little short. Makes me want to pick her up, spin her around. Whee!
Can we be friends?
Yes.
I'd love to hear the tales of the sky.
Yes.
And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akama presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may.
Yes.
Esteemed guests
Can
of
we be
Akama,
friends, pretty
please
please?
believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas.
Uh-huh.
As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Well, if you insist. Oh, she's here to help Aglaya recruit us. Well, if you insist. I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akama. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth. I've already forgotten how to say her name. Hyacinth? I hate these names. I can't even pronounce the flower either. Hyacinth? So it's like Hyacinth, something. I literally heard her name like 3 seconds ago. Wait. Hyacinth, there you go. Never mind. Lady Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Wait, hold on. Wait, go back. Hold on. Let me hear that again.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, yay! What was that? Oh, yay! Oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna, like, pinch her cheek and give her, like, I don't know, a cookie or something. Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires. Are these all part of the unusual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
If I knew two pastel small little bitches that work in the medical field, it might have like a hidden skill set or two. I would have like 2 coins. The other one being Siegeween from Genshin Impact.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama. So the
Kokumi
girls
also
sent Lady
fits.
Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me.
Yeah!
A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase
Oh,
all your worries away.
I love when they give us more pastel colored characters. I'm a big sucker for giving me more candy, just more candy, just literally. Oh, so you're a therapist. Okay, make that 4 coins. I'm adding Mizuki to this list now. Thank you. We will keep that in mind. Does Bailu count?
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
Aw, she's leaving already?
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few
Aw.
more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's cool flame at the earliest convenience.
Huh.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
Actually, hold on. I think there's like some part of her hair that's bothering me. Did they forget to model part of her hair? Like, properly? This is now that I'm looking at it, I think it's bothering me. I might be looking at this a bit too hard. Is the curl on her head just drawn on and not modeled? It looks flat. Really, really fucking flat. In the dark, I might be hallucinating shit.
No need
Never
to fret.
mind.
We will put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Like, from far away, it looks fine. I don't know why that angle made it look like her hair was really flat. Since this involves Akma's diplomatic affairs, we will give you some privacy. Let's go out and play. Back to bed again? Boy, why are we acting like a child? I say we. I'm specifically just saying Kalis. Though, I did read somewhere, it's probably likely why Kalis is acting so much more wild, at least in Forius, is because we're not anywhere like near the Stellaron hunters, and by extension we're not anywhere near like Elios' scripts, so we don't have any influence by it, so he can actually just say whatever he wants now, is what I understand, and the running like semi-theory of why like his decisions seem more outlandish than normal. But that's what I like saw on Twitter, and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting, cause like both of these choices don't sound like very appropriate to whatever the fuck is happening. But anyway, back to get it bed again. It's kind of boring.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them?
Huh?
The Grove
I
is
don't
a
wanna...
picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
No.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grade. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Never mind. I'm happy to go. I wanna talk to my new friend. Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Emporius is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
God bless.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Oh, neat. We got like a... Hey, this high-ranking person's actually our bestie pass. So, no trouble for us, please. Is what I understand. New friend, Firefly Deja Vu. Hyacinth too. Considering what we saw in the Emporius character trailer, when we saw Hyacinth and then like a dove flying into like the middle of like a red sky battlefield, and then it gets shot down, I'm worried for her. She's got like a little bit of red flag.
While
Just
you're in the
a
Grove,
bit.
the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of
Yeah,
whether they're corporeal or not,
TV trailer as
allowing
well.
you to see things as I would. Castris knows this too.
The golden thread of the left can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. I see, so she's got like some funky sight. Oh yeah, no, we knew that.
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima.
She says
So I won't
those who
keep
will
you any
forfeit their
longer.
life.
May your journey be smooth.
Oh, please. I'm scared. Everything's going along a bit too nicely, to be honest. From what I understand, the head writer for both Emporius and Penacony are like the same person, which is like Shaoji, I think. And a lot of people are like, you! This bitch! This guy right here! He's bad news! He was the one that said Penacony was lighthearted and said Emporius is going to be some like positive trait. And we're like, y'all, we know you're lying, bitch. We know that it's gonna be more than that.
Future. Watch. We'll deliver it as fast as we can. Let's go.
Wait, before I get to, I wanna have a look at her design. 3.0 was a little too nice, so 3.9 is extra spicy. No. And then 3.2 is just it's like a roller coaster. 3.0 is like the ascent, and then it just goes downhill from there, like a very slow downhill. But like you keep looking down and you keep looking forward, and for some reason there's no up. You're like, that's weird. Don't roller coasters normally have an up and down? But it's all down from here. Weird. Meanwhile, Firefly got sliced and diced by 2.0. They're cooking. They're cooking us real nice and slow. You know? Real nice and slow. I want to have a look at her design. She's so cute. Oh, she's got like lace and like the embroidery on her collar and the cute little little bell details. Oh, those are cute. Bells, flower shaped and things. She would match really well with the pink tapir friend I've got here. When are we gonna get more pets? Oh wait, don't we get a chimera pet now? From what I heard or something. She's so tiny. She's like almost like one head shorter than like Castor is. Itty bitty. Emporius is full of colors. Yeah, in more ways than one. They've got the rainbow. They've got the pastel girls. They've got like, she's she's got pastel colors, but she's more like in like the gothish side. And then we have Aglaya, who is very elegant. We have Finon and Mighty.
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister.
Thank you. Tell me about the Titan known as Thanatos, who is Professor Anaxa. What is the Grove of Epiphany? I don't have no questions. I'm ready to go.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
Castoris is pinkish. I wouldn't say Castoris is pink. She's more like what do you call it? She's more like a soft purple. But she does edge towards pink. I would not deny that. She's more like a violet? Violet, or like a soft pastel purple. Final's a little blue. I would say Final's more like... Final's more blue than white? Oh. He's got his pretty blue eyes. What? What, huh? Why did I go over here? I shouldn't be here. Should I? Cypher's got one too many colors. She's like a dark purple. Indigo? No, she ain't indigo. She's not like... This is some fucked up rainbow.
Oh. And Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking at?
Oh my god! That's a dead body! Clementine.
Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury.
Yeah. He's not
Hyacinth, this man was...
What's up?
Was discovered by Trianne. Trianne was in a bad mood this morning.
Oh.
We went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air.
So they found a dead body.
Collapsed on the
Whoops.
roadside. Trianne knows the city has good doctors. So, Trianne brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trianne. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first. These wounds, they're caused by the black tide.
Yeah.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once.
Whoa.
I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the black tide injured him. Grayi, Cassie, and Trianne, would you mind making your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
I kind of wish that we got to see what the
As a
black
healer,
tide, like,
I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I really wish we got to see, like, how the black tide looks on a person. Because that's just like a guy on the floor 3D model. Like, I want to see it. I want to see how extensive this injury is. If it's a visible, extensive injury.
May fate have mercy.
He's just
on
kind
this
of
poor
lying
man.
there.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly,
Yeah.
fly away from Akama!
Considering that we just got Mighty, and then Castoris, from what I heard, also deals in HP, having a Amphorius-based, like, healer would be very nice, and, like, people would, like, care for. Oh, okay. A book! How did I get this? But yeah. She's so healer coded. If she ain't a healer, I think there's like something wrong in the world. Yeah, we need more healers.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly!
Woho is running right now, but
Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
yeah. Are we not using the sentry gate? Well, let's go.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the
Making sure Byler's not enough, and then what's his name? When's the last time Locha ran? I've not seen the man in like 5 million years.
It's harder than I thought to sow.
Where's the auto-apocalypse when you need him?
Cass, mem.
Cass has such nimble fingers. I want to learn too.
Mem wants to try sewing.
He was back in 2.1. Oh my god. He's dead. He's in that coffin ain't for nobody but for himself. He is sleeping in there. He is lying in that coffin. Man's dead. Man's gone and dead. How are you two so close already? I want to try too.
Sure.
Aw, cute. You go first.
Cheer, mem.
Oh my gosh, she fucking said the word cheer.
This is amazing.
Holy shit, she's gonna actually start saying
full-on
full-on words.
Intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Oh my god, she's becoming more intelligent. She's going to actually say words almost by the time we hit like the next patch. She's going to actually have like every second word be like an actual word, like good men. Good men. Bye men. You know? Men, sticky men. What did you say, Mem? Men, nothing, men. This shows that I'm learning new things. Once I obtain the memory of poking Wolf Felt, will I grow hands that will be as pretty as Cass's hands? Oh, wait, it's kind of cute. For some reason, the pink floating rabbit is making me mad. Let me cool off and be joyous. She is full of whimsy. What do you mean? What has she done to slight you? That just sounds... That just sounds weird. Scary. Don't teach her how to sew, Cass. That's horrible. You can't say that to a girl. Mem. Kale stinks. Mem. Supercalifragilistic delicious. Mem. Cass, did you hear what she said? Cass, why are you laughing? She just said some horrible things there. Cass! This is no laughing matter! I was just kidding. Anyway, I believe that this trip to the Grove of Epiphany will definitely be a fruitful one. How exciting. I wonder what changes I'll experience now. You'll learn a powerful new ability. You might become fluffier? Transform into a cute girl now. I know Mem's going to be like a girl. She already like said that she's like, you know, pat. Wait, I never noticed. She's got fucking... Oh, she has like the star texture in her ear and her scarf. Wait, that's kind of weird. Oh, that's kind of sickening to look at. Never mind, I won't look at it anymore. Do you like cute little animals that much? Are you secretly the type that cares a lot about outward appearances? Well, this is a gacha game. My model just fucking died. Shh. Don't look at that. It's okay. Don't worry. We got this. It kind of does that sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's the program I use. I too need to transform into a fluffy pink animal. Don't worry. Technical difficulties aside.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, And a little pink puppy?
Me too, Trian. Is she a pink puppy? A pink rabbit? A pink fox? She's got like features of all of them.
Puppy?
Happy. It's just a giraffe. I mean, considering that she grows like 300 times her size in her all, yeah, she can be a giraffe. We can do that. A puppy had become a different species altogether? And here I thought she would just give me a nickname like Little Memmy.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
What? Wait, hold on. Her delivery for the first, like, Mommy, doll with sword. Why did her delivery sound so funny there?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Why is her delivery so funny? Mommy, doll with sword. I don't know why that sounds so funny in my head. Yay, doll with sword. She's mocking Chia. She doesn't mean to. She was like saying word for real. Doll with sword. Doll with sword. Doll with plane. I am now filled with whimsy and silliness. Filled with whimsy, full of joy.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Right. Makes sense.
Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
But
Trian
mushroom hair.
Remember what Mama looked like anymore.
Mushroom hair.
Not even in the dream just now.
No.
Mem.
In that case, he and I will lend Trian a hand. So, what's your superpower? But you don't have hands. Only paws. It's just a figure of speech. Think about it. There are so many memories scattered all over this world. Surely at least one contains an image of Trian's mama. I can keep a lookout for it while searching for memories along our journey. Then we can go boom! And not only will Trian be able to remember what her mama looks like, she'll be able to talk with her, right? I wasn't timing that boom, but that was funny. Boom! Hold on, I want to hear that boom again. Boom! Mama, mammy, mama.
Boom!
Mammy, mama, boom! Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun hearing like whiplash between her actually just memifying words and then like just going back to plain English. Mammy, mem, strawberry shortcake. Mammy, mem. Yay!
Little Memmy from now on.
Yay, she got little Memmy. That's much better. Well, I like to know how exactly I am. Now it's just a name I came up on a whim. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Because I'll be sticking to my word anyway. Now that Trian has cheered up, shall we get along? Reminds me of that one alien tweet meme. Isn't two aliens lying on the grass looking at the moon? No, that's a different one, no? I cannot remember. There's a couple of them.
Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Alchema. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove
Small
in no
fairy.
time.
Small pink dog. Big tree.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress.
Look, a huge tree.
Oh.
Huge.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that's a big tree, all right. Yep, that's a huge tree. She was not kidding. Golden fragments remain radiant in the darkness, illuminating the blooming blue flowers. I cannot read this fast. Storing the gifts of memory and prophecy upon the world. Oh, I almost missed this chest. Yay. A tree sculpted by me. Damn, you're pretty talented. Look at you go. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves, as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Would March 7th appreciate this sublime scene? You're uncertain. Dunhun, perhaps. Never mind. Every time he encounters a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. Let's take a photo of big tree. Zoom a bit more. Yep. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Big tree. I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award. Ah. Big ego Kalis strikes again. What is this huge tree, though?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine
Okay, that tree. Hashtag slays. Hashtag they ate tree bossing.
On which we stand gradually became a large verdant forest.
I'm sure they're leaf maxing, bark taxing. What else is there? I don't know.
A long time ago,
Tree stigma.
Thalesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Yes, I too want to be enlightened by a big tree that has such wonderfully sculpted face. Maybe they would know something about
this. Everybody
treating my
says
face
that
too.
was how this big academy came to be.
But is the academy supposed to be this quiet?
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Cersei's give us her delicate leaves.
That's not a
extend her
good
branches
sign.
in greeting.
Unless we came here on a weekend.
Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
So we have no way in. Is the Grove closed to visitors? What an inconsiderate Titan! So we have no way in?
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet.
Trian is truthing!
At the entrance.
Such truth. For now, let's look around and see if we can find out what's happened.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
There's a bug. Oh, great master. Excuse you. Observe. Our great master Cersei's. Such nobility and holiness in that august presence. Cersei's? Where? May the Master's mercy forgive your sightless ignorance. Aquila's enlightenment lies just beyond me. Read and bathe in their glorious radiance. What the fuck? I've never seen that Kamoji before. Are they just making things up now? Leaf? Leaf eye? Yeah, no, what? Kind of stylish, actually. Leaf eyes? The dreams of giants sank into the earth and grew into towering colossus like me. Knowledge, like seeds born. Bleh. Knowledge, like seeds born on the wind, causes flowers to bloom across the land, and withered branches to sprout anew. The world pours itself upon me like a spring. My eyes are clear, yet I cannot see myself. Profound and very, really, really sad. Oh.
Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
Don't worry, we'll find it. Oh! The voices. Oh.
Gray's eyes are so sharp.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
Storgi? Oh. Whoops, I didn't mean to throw that.
1, 2... not enough for us to share.
So, by the way, is this the third planet? This is the fourth one. So you go from Belbog to the Xianzhou, Penacony, and then to Amphorius. We are on planet number 4! Yippee-ki-yay.
It's a blessing to have
You've still got quite a bit to go through.
as fast as we can. Let's go.
Pick this up.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Even though we're not scholars, someone should have come forward to receive us by now.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Maybe Aglaya didn't give them a heads up? Maybe something happened? Maybe they really are asleep.
That's possible.
Yeah. If not counting Belbog, this is the third planet. Yes. So you go Belbog, Xianzhou, Penacony. Yeah. Another 3. And then, ta-da, we're here. Good luck on your trailblazing journey. You've got a lot to go. The next planet is actually Leeway. What do you mean? We already have Leeway. We have, that's Xianzhou. The next stop should be, Inazuma. We actually do have, like, a Japanese-style planet, do we not? I think. We're about to go to Fontaine! Oh, shit. Next stop, Conria. Whoa, that's crazy. Going to Conria before even Genshin gets to there? Technically, I can speedrun to this place. Very technically, because, you can. Because you can quick unlock, events, so you're not, like, locked. I can, yeah, the events, you're not locked. Yeah! With events, you're not locked out of them, even if you're not, like, up to that part of the story. But you can't exactly get, like, you can't really explore the planet itself unless you get to that point, if that makes any sense. Like, oh yeah, you can farm, like, relics and artifacts. You can farm relics and whatnot, but you can't exactly like explore the planet itself. So you're not like locked out of like. Yes, you can go there, but not to do story. You're gonna be missing a lot of context jumping from Baby Planet 1 to, oh my god, Giant Planet 4. Next stop, Adventuring's Booba window? Whoa. Whoa! Camera work.
Anyone there? Oh.
Nope. No one's there.
Huh. No one's here.
Whoa, that scared me. What should we do now? Hope it doesn't take like forever. It shouldn't take you. I think the Jianzhou and Penacony won't take you too long. Amphorius is quite long though. I think maybe a month, maybe, yeah. I don't, depending on how much time you put into it, a month is probably enough. It took me about, doing this, excluding that I did not stream for like, probably a week. It took me like around a week to finish, or at least catch up to Amphorius, but I was doing things in between that. What should we do now?
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle?
Yes.
Do you remember? Lady Aglaya said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer?
This is a proverb that was recorded in the handbook of Nestia's priests. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Huh? Everybody, look over there! Something's appearing.
Are they white dryad flowers?
That doesn't look like a flower to me. That looks like a person. White dryad flower. Castorus, I know, like, you've got flowers all over your body. Are you sure? Hmm? Oh, wait, there we go. White dryad. What a cute name.
No, these aren't white dryads.
No shit.
These are shadows of dead white dryads.
Never mind.
Dead me, ma'am.
Dead me, ma'am.
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls.
I see. If they don't return Dan and Himiko's voice is back in 3.2, I'm gonna cry. I'm so shocked that this strike has taken, like, what do you call it? This strike has been going on for so long. Genshin's English cast has been tanked to oblivion because most of the cast is in union, so most of the voices aren't there. So half the time you're not even gonna hear anyone talk. I was quite surprised to like hear what was it? The section when you like go into like the train and it was the Stellaron Hunters. It was really funny to hear everyone not talk except for like 2 people, which were Silverwolf and Blade. Blade is like a jump scare every time he talked because it was like silence, silence, more silence, followed by the most deepest, intimidating voice I've ever heard. NPCs joining your team? Ah, as if they would. But I do hope one day that, not one day, I hope the whole VA situation, sort of, but I think with Genshin it's a bit easier. Oh, trust me, I don't wanna look at Genshin's new designs. Like, for at least the Natlan cast, they're not very appealing to me. Go back to Fontaine and we can talk. HSR is more like a semi... Most of them have a semi-futuristic-esque like look to them. I don't know how to say it. It's not like super futuristic techy, but like something about their like outfits do not scream like, oh yeah, they're of this era. They're definitely of like somewhat of the future and have like a fantasy touch to them. Sci-fi, fantasy, whatever you call it. Something like that. With a touch of whatever homeland they're from. Like Casterus and Treeby having more Greek, Roman-inspired motifs to their outfits. Sort of. They're very pretty.
However, this also means that the Golden Thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the Golden Thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
She said a whole fucking sentence. Go back. Let me try.
Let me try.
Let me try. She got close. She almost said a whole sentence. She almost gained one thought. Almost. One human sentient thought. She almost got there. Mem. Don't say it together with me. You're distracting me.
Black cloak.
Holy shit, she's saying words.
Sword.
Holy shit, she said them. She said the thing. She said words. That's kind of terrifying.
Black cloak. Sword.
Mem sword. I kind of wish it went back to the fucking mem thing. I'm so used to just like I'm very used to like Pokemon or like Digimon just like saying their names or just being like monster calls that I'm not like put off by Mem just saying mem. Now that she's actually like slowly regaining like the ability to speak like a normal person, it's kind of terrifying, and the dissonance between her being like a cute Pokemon pixie creature thing and human speech. Oh, terrifying. She's like meow.
Toward the great tree.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, she's saying words. She's gained sentience.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too!
The
I've got a lot
deathly
of bad
fog of
feelings.
Thanatos is fast approaching.
Trianne will be on high alert!
Yeah. I think a lot of people would be missing their roles. Like even if it's not to be paid for the job, voice acting is similar to like acting. Even if you do like the role only once in a while, that's a role that sticks with you. Not being able to do it for a long period of time due to something that's like genuinely out of your control, it sucks. And you want to actively be there, but you can't be there because, well...
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense.
People are ass.
On the steps.
Oh my god, that's a lot of bodies. Ah!
This looks really scary.
Oh my god. What kind of beast is this? Is it the Death Titan's kin?
No, it's neither of those.
Oh.
This is a creation of the Black Tide.
Ew.
Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted.
So it's something
and
like
turned into deformed hollow husks of their
what
former
you call
selves.
it?
Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
What's the bitches in the Xianzhou? Fuck, I can't remember anymore. They're like, the Golia leaf bitches. Like, the ones that you kill once and they revive again, so you have to kill them a second time. What were they called? They kind of look like this. It's bothering me, but like... Yeah, the Marstruck. Yeah, they look like Marstruck soldiers, except it's got the Amphorius twist to it, which is, the Black Tide. Ew! Oh, they look... Oh, it's kind of creepy, actually.
Should we inform Aggie about this?
Recycled enemies be like, I like it. At least, like, they've got, like, a different, like, appearance and not, like, a recolor. Eee! Oh my god. At least they can't revive. Oh, God bless.
The monster is alive! Trianne will protect everybody!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
Like, I don't mind them being similar to the Marstruck. It's a mobile, like, this is like, it has a mobile game component to it, so you can't have, like, always super unique enemies, even if it's in, like, poses, enemy size, shape. I'm just impressed that they have a lot of, like, different unique enemies, even for, like, a fucking huge game. Blasting the most powerful Akron ult that can disintegrate you, then gets blocked by that Bellbug robot. That Bellbug robot with the one I can't be killed shield. Whoever made him knew what the fuck they were doing. They knew. They knew. They were like, one day, a super bad bitch is gonna come kill my robot. I'm not letting her. At least not for one turn. Fuck you. That's what I think. That guy was a prophet.
As expected, the words Black Sword and Cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Are they?
Expand your thinking.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
No, you won't.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Never seen perfection before.
Yeah. That's why I'm not too surprised at the end. Like, they look similar. They have a similar color palette. I think the Marstruck also have, like, similar weapons. Like, they had, like... They didn't carry weapons like the big
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode.
The big Marstruck general had, like, a spear. But I think the smaller ones had blades as well. Yeah, they had blades at the elbow. See, okay, this is just, like, recycled enemy design. But... 1, not a recolor, and 2, they look distinctly different enough that if you weren't looking hard, oh yeah, you definitely wouldn't tell this is definitely like a reused enemy model. Don't look too hard at it. I just was like, hey, they kind of look like the Marstruck because of the similar color palette. But yeah, they're just straight up the Marstruck Amphorius edition.
Open sesame.
Oh, they disappeared into particles.
You defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong!
At least they made it, like, distinctly unique. But those monsters, they aren't supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
I mean...
Looking at this mess...
A little.
It seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But... at what price?
At the same time, in Akuma... Ah, joy.
Lady Aglaya?
No, we're back here.
After a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found in the outskirts
that's
of
good.
Akuma.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The
God bless.
scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Jesus
It's a
Christ.
miracle he's even survived.
Can you even say he
Can't say for
survived?
sure when he'll regain consciousness.
I wouldn't say he's alive.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from.
Uh-huh.
He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact.
That's convenient.
Black
A beauty to
Tide
behold.
invaded the Grove.
A beauty to witness. Very true.
We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Haggy?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though.
As the demigod of romance.
Can they tell what
Oh
the
yeah,
cold
for
flame is
sure
right
she
now?
is pretty as fuck.
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But what?
They can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
That is true.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something
Yeah,
went terribly
Anaxa
wrong,
mention!
he should still be alive.
Anaxa mention. Oh, I'm not making it to see him today. I promised myself I would only stream for 3 hours because every time every other time I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just go to the next point where it'd be nice to stop, and it'd be like 2 hours after, like it'd be like 5 hours in. I'm like, I can't stream for that long. But well, that's true. I love this too. It's got a hint of elegance, bit of whimsy. Very pretty.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Whee!
Maggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not known for this world,
please, it's in my stream title. Pretty Man.
Down with him.
If you see Pretty Man, 90% sure I'm talking about Anaxa.
Joke as well?
But
no, I'm being serious this time.
Oh.
We're facing threats from both within and without Akima.
All or nothing, I am nothing. I promise myself I limit myself to 3 hours, maybe 3.5, if we get to see Anaxa.
To hang us already.
You mean?
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something.
Jay,
I will try to keep this under wraps
you finished,
but you must
you
also
finished up to
take
this
care
current point,
and be
right?
prepared for anything
How much
that may
longer
happen.
would it be to see the Pretty Man?
Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
At least, like, like even just like to see him, like,
must be
like an introductory to
performing
him.
surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to
20
overwhelm
minutes?
her with this bad news.
Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna get distracted.
I can only hope that the
All or nothing for the Pretty
as many
Man.
survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst.
I'm also worried about whatever this is too.
It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
And we don't even know if he's alive or not. He's in a coma. I wouldn't say that's alive.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
Whoa, Trian, look at all the bodies around you. Akaya said that Anaxa is still alive. If that's true, then there's still hope for everyone else too. Who is Anaxa anyway? Why does everyone seem to have some kind of trust in him?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all.
What? He sounds like a big shot. Ah, that makes complete sense. Plot twist, he's a Heliobus? I mean, if he's a green bitch like Huo, he's, you know, I'll believe it.
Despite being a Chrysosaur, Anaxa
Oh, he
resolutely
is one.
believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
Ah, he's a science man.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the Flame Chase journey.
Maybe that's better. Maybe it's...
Ma'am?
Huh? And he's still able to conduct research here? Didn't he just say that the Grove is an academy that was established around a titan?
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
I see. Makes sense. Checks out. Well, looks like Circe must be really open-minded if they're accepting of even those kind of novel ideas.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase
I need a
journey,
character with
we will wait
Candace's
till the final
aesthetics.
moments of the journey
I
to
thought
restore
you
their
almost like
confidence.
wrote Casterus wrong, and I was
the
just like,
exception
who's
of
Candace? And
Lawrence,
oh,
as
you were talking about
they
you're talking about
didn't lend
Genshin
us their
Cast,
power
Candace
willingly.
now. Yes, yes. That would be great. I hope they're she's better. Like, I hope like if they do another character
That is true.
with a similar aesthetic
It's
to
also fortunate
Candace
that these
or
gods weren't
Sino,
corrupted by the black
that they're
tide and did not descend into madness.
slightly better represented.
Trianne believes Cersei's will be alright.
They do have like a similar vibe. They are like of like old old civilization styled outfits, which all look a little similar, but have like their nuances to their region. Like Candace is an Egyptian,
Good idea. In that case, please.
which
bring the
would
left
be
along
really
with you, Lady
nice.
Trianne.
I'm just
The golden
scared.
thread will be much more effective
I love the
than
crescent moon.
above.
Behind. Her crescent moon is very
Please
lovely.
promise
I
us
believe
that
it's
you'll take
supposed to
care of
be a
yourself.
reference to some. I think it's supposed to be like an homage to one of the references she's based off on, which is like
Remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over
some
and
Egyptian
open the
moon
gate for you.
deity or something. I think.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay, we will keep that in mind.
Oh, Trianne.
Trianne was just trying to help.
Did you say Trianne only has 2 uses of that little funny gate of hers left? Doesn't that mean she has like not that much like juice? Little like magical god juice left.
Tales you've heard.
Magical
They would
power.
always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
In that case, brave Trianne shall clear
Imagine her running out of god juice. Well, Trianne is currently in that sort of ballpark. You know, Trianne is so motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'll use something to help out all my friends, and all they have. Or Nix's power. I wonder if I'll find any memories.
So many monsters.
Meh. I'm a little sad that Candace was not. I don't mind Candace not being a like 5-star. I just wish she had more like, what do you call it? I wish that she. I don't know. She had a lot of screen time, and she's actually used pretty often in Genshin. The last time we saw her was during Lantern Riot. Like just very briefly, but she was there. It was nice. And then
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
wait. Oh, I can't wait for the summer event in Genshin. I know the lore is picking up a lot recently. We recently in Genshin had like an ARG web event for pretty much I think one of the biggest lore drops we've ever had, period. And I wish they would do some more stuff like that. That'd be fun. It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
Is it time? There's no keyhole in this door. Flame Lance, charge!
Save your energy.
Oh.
Yanis's power is far stronger than we could ever
Is
imagine.
it time? Is it time? Since this door is a creation of the 3 Titans of Fate, maybe the Eyes of Ordinance will help me find a way to open it.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
OMG, hi. You're too lazy to play Genshin? Okay, that's really fair. I haven't played Genshin in a good hot minute. I'm just waiting for the new map to come out for Natlin, and then I'm never playing until like the 5.8 for the new summer map, because I love the summer maps for Genshin. They're fresh, they're new, 90% of the time they're cute, and possibly world-ending foreshadowing, but hey. That's another time and another place. But anyway, hi, is this the guy? Oh my gosh, she actually did say Memmy. Oh my.
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Memmy!
Are you the echoes of a memory?
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Oh my god, he's so pretty! I know this isn't what he actually looks like. This man is not just like a crystal colored whatever the fuck. But oh my god, he's so pretty. Anaxagoras. Do not call him Anaxa. Well, I've been calling him Anaxa this entire time. That's not going to change. Yeah, he's all blue and crystal, like 100%. It would be really cool to have like a character concept that's just like, they're made out of crystals. Hoseki no Kuni style, or Land of Lustrous, or whatever you want to fucking call it. It'd be cool. We have dolls. We have homunculi. The marketing was bait. It'd be really, but I really do want like a crystal-like character. Herta doesn't count. She does have a giant diamond, but she's not like crystal. She's a doll, but a ball-jointed character is everything I wanted and more. It was she's kind of like what I wanted for Wanderer in Genshin, sort of. Technically, Jingli has ice crystals. Okay, but ice doesn't count. Jingli doesn't count. I want like an actual like crystal character. Like a character made out of crystal. Like Hoseki no Kuni. Mighty's a bit closer, but he's more lion than crystal. Lucky. Anaxa. I'll just stick to Anaxa. Now, can you tell me?
Rule number 2. Never.
Motherfucker. He's all flesh and bones, and he got red crystals to go along with it. He's got an added crystal bonus. Now. He is as pretty much as close as I'll get to a crystal-based character. But not close enough. I'm picky. Jesus Christ, fucking scared the shit out of me. My fucking one drive scared me. What? A typical person.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth.
His hair is cold. Very sharp, very spiky.
Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold.
Whoa.
It in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
That kind of doesn't sound very healthy. Like shattering your soul and mutating it into gold. Alchemy can do that?
Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price.
Oh.
In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
That's awkward. But how is it that you can respond to me? Are you really the echoes of a memory?
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped.
So Trivi shattered her soul into 1,000 of herself, while Anaxa shattered his soul into a hologram device. Seems fitting. It does seem quite fitting. Except one of them's a demigod, and the one of them is still a mortal human, so I don't know. Mortal human, question mark. I don't know how human you can be after you shatter your soul to make a digital hologram that takes part of your soul to, use and view. I think that's, like, a very, inefficient way to preserve, recordings? He shattered himself into a hottie? Okay. Okay, that one was funny. He shattered himself into a hottie. Terrible.
But that is where you're wrong.
No, 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 no. What do you mean he shattered himself into a hottie? He's always been a hottie. He shattered himself to be even hotter.
They are heading toward the
Pretty.
as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akaba before long.
The crystals contain protein.
But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
That sounds great.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
No! He disappeared again? Did he finish what he wanted to say? No, he's gone. No. And I'm very much sure the crystal guys, yeah. I'm very much sure the next time I see him won't be for like another 30 minutes. I don't know how much this is like the start of a dungeon. This is so much dungeon vibe. I'm not mentally prepared for a dungeon right now.
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Oh shit, you didn't say that. 3.7? Fuck! 3.7.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once.
Ain't it?
I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Yes, ma'am. He said his name is Anazagaris. Norse spirits and alchemy referred to. Everyone seems to have been evacuated, but Anaxa did not manage to survive. We have to go to the Luminary Throne. The Luminary Throne? What sort of place is that? Why would there be a throne in an academy?
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Of course it isn't. Why would it ever be easy or simple? Oh, but on the bright side, it sounds like a place that's easy to defend and difficult to attack. Which Titan symbol do I like the most? Oh my god. You're expecting me to remember what they look like? If that's really the case, I think that everyone including Anaxa will definitely be alright. Hold the fuck. Did she say alright?
Alright.
That's exactly what I thought would happen. That's so funny. Alright. Except she said it with it almost sounds like she changed from Japanese to English. Hontoni no oishii no strawberry and cream. Hontoni ii ne. Girls switch accents. That's what it felt like. Men. Alright. Men. What was it? HSR. What Titan symbol do I like the most? Well, you have to expect me to remember what they are and who they belong to. Well, I'm looking at them right now. Give me one second though. Nikadors is pretty nice. Tenelons. Oh, Yanis is pretty. Who is my favorite? It's a good question. I'm quite fond of Nikador's symbol. I think my favorite out of all of them is actually Kephale's. Oh yeah, wow, I really like Kephale's. They look really familiar for some reason. Definitely not like the shape of Finon's eyes. No, that is not that's not the reason at all. But Kephale's is really nice. Nikador's is a really close second, and if I had to pick out like a third one, ooh, Yanis's or Aquila's are pretty nice. Definitely not Sunday's Halo. Oh, definitely not. Speaking of Sunday, I really should use him more. Don't worry, I actually do use him quite frequently in my second team. Aw, that is really pretty. Oh yeah, that's a really neat shape. What is this? Chrysalis of Gold. Ah, Aglaea's one. The Romance Titan. It's very pretty. It's very interesting. It's like like a claw. Or for me it looks like a claw. Like the circle is like the palm, and then it has like three talons. It's very pretty. All of them are quite nice. I'm also quite fond of Zagreus's one as well, the trickery one. It's very funny looking. It's very silly, goofy.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Hey, the fire's finally open. Looks like that message also serves the lock.
Alchemy is truly incredible.
I feel like I'm robbing this guy. Well, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, that's the start of a fucking dungeon. I'm not doing this right now. I'll save that for tomorrow. I promise I will stream tomorrow. I promise. But I don't have enough energy to expend to keep playing now. Are you writing this down? You're gonna hold me to my word? Oh lord. Nexa won't miss me. And Nexa hasn't even fucking seen me yet. But I'm gonna miss him. Thank you very much for hanging out with me this entire time, Jay, Ajax, and if there's any other secret lurkers I have not seen or heard from, thank you very much. Who knows, maybe his hologram has hidden cameras. Will we have time to look at those when the grove is in impending doom? There be or be flossed or whatever they say. Be there or be flossed. You mean be there or be lost? Or whatever they say. Alright. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. You guys enjoy relaxing. Good luck on all your tests and school and whatnot. Oh lord. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, bye-bye!